We're a couple of Quinns, and this week, Laura's going to tell us a little about the history of Dayton and Grafton Hill.
We've been working hard on the upstairs bathroom, and Brian's taking a deeper dive into the progress we've made so far.
We want to start by saying a big thank you to all of our subscribers. As a token of our gratitude, we've randomly selected one subscriber to receive a box of our favorite Dayton chocolates. Be sure to stick around to see who wins.
Grafton Hill is a beautiful and diverse neighborhood located just across the river from downtown Dayton. Made up of 18 city blocks, it was home to some of the wealthiest Daytonians at the turn of the century. Our home, nicknamed the Fed, was built in 1905, and recently it's got me thinking, what was life like at that time? Well, for starters, the house was built without electricity. The city's fire trucks were pulled by horses, but overall, Dayton was thriving. The Wright brothers had recently taken their first flight, and the city gained global fame and recognition. Years later, however, the city's fortune took a dark turn. In the spring of 1913, during Easter weekend, the region was hit by 11 inches of rain, causing massive flooding. To this day, it ranks as Ohio's worst natural disaster, with 467 deaths. Amazingly, the neighborhood of Grafton Hill was left mostly unharmed. The water's edge stopped just shy, preserving the fine homes in the area. Daytonians, known for their resilience even to this day, worked hard to rebuild. Soon after, the Art Institute and Masonic Temple were constructed. Their stately presence anchored the neighborhood as an area of distinctive art and architecture.
It almost feels like we're ready to actually make it a bathroom. Whoa. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's go back to the beginning. Last week we showed you our plans for the bathroom layout. Here's what it looked like before. Once the demo was complete, we started working on the next steps.
In this area, which was previously a closet, we got rid of it. We also pulled the clawfoot tub, which was a very controversial pose.
Hey,
The cast iron tub.
what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Sick, huh? Sick.
I can't really see much through the hoodie, but
Oh, the muscles?
Oh, they're bulging.
You can
They're
imagine.
bulging.
You can
They're
imagine.
bulging.
Do it again. Getting the cast iron tub out of the house took a lot of help from some awesome friends. Thanks, you guys, if you're watching this.
we're excited to not have it. I mean, it's not fun. I know they look gorgeous. I love them too, but the bathing experience, no way. So we're doing
Having you off camera and doing this is weird. And I'm just standing here, not talking. Let's switch positions.
Okay, shower going here. We got rid of the clawfoot tub. Excited to see that go. Yes, they're pretty. We love them. It was original to the house, you know, so there's all of that we took into consideration. But ultimately, we just want a more modern bathroom, something that's going to be better for our everyday use. So we decided to go with the stand-up shower. Putting it here where the bathroom closet was really helped open up the space. We also stole a little bit of room from the bedroom closet, which is what's on the flip side here. And then the other big benefit of doing that is that instead of the little pedestal sink that sat right here, we now have a big vanity that pretty much spans end to end. So that'll be really nice. It also creates a really nice focal point when you enter the room. So I think for us, we listed our priorities. We really thought long and hard about keeping the clawfoot tub. We went through every possible layout arrangement of this room, and ultimately it just didn't work out. But our priorities were having a big vanity, lots of counter space, and then also having a shower.
We need to pull it up so that we can get to the plumbing and the electrical. You could normally do this with just a pipe cutter. I don't own one. Done. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's gone.
All right. What's next? Basically, I get to just sit here and drink beer and ask you what's next.
Plumbing is going to eventually go in this wall. And we're actually going to build out this wall a little bit so that there's actually room for insulation,
Yes.
plumbing, all that jazz. So this is the inside layer of brick, and there's another layer of brick on the outside of that, and that is the exterior of the wall. There's a little bit of a gap in between. That kind of creates its own little insulation, and that's just kind of how they did it back then. All right, Laura, tell the camera what you did.
What? My bad. Shower pan doesn't fit. We're off by like, well, you can see over here, we're off by, a few inches. So.
Comes out further than the wall.
Okay, ignore everything that I said last time about the shower base. So we came up with a solution that I think is going to be the best solution. It's not down here now, so you can't see it, but we just decided to slide it over so that the drain will miss the floor joist. The pipe back here stays intact. These pipes can stay intact, and I think it's going to work around everything else. We also, because these are thicker than normal 2x4s anyway, because they're the old original boards, we drilled into them a little bit down here to allow the shower base to recess into the wall just slightly. So that also helps on space. Space is very tight in here, so even like 1/4 of an inch, 3/16 of an inch, if we could save that amount, we did. So, hope it works out.
Yeah.
Petey.
Pete, you're gross.
Pete is very upset that I won't pet him. And the reason I won't pet him is because he rolled in something in the backyard. His feelings are all hurt. Sorry, Petey. You're just gross. Quit rolling and stuff.
A little additional electrical planning is the next thing on my list. So another big issue in here is that these guys were sconces and they've got real old wiring and they're still live. Right. Over here, this is just above the bathroom, and down in here, as creepy as it can possibly be, there's one of the lights. So I gotta trace this line back and to wherever it may go. As creepy as it is back there. So here it goes. Oh. All right, there they are. There's one and two, and we're free. Hooray! Now that that's done, I get to figure out how to run the, well, actually there's a lot of things I have to do.
Before signing off today, we have one more thing to do. We'd like to say thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to our channel. It really means a lot. And as a token of our appreciation, we are giving away a box of our favorite local candy.
And we'd like to send a big congratulations to Jennifer Weigel. Send us an email to claim your prize. And we'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm.